to my heartbeats.
Having a job is cool and all, but it also limits the time that you get to spend with your friends, which is the downside, because I always want to hang out with my friends. I want to be able to be like, hey, let me come spend the night at your house. But now I have to worry about like, hey, can I come spend the night? Oh, dude, I'm sorry, I'm working tomorrow. I hate that shit. But bank, my whole entire house smells like grease. It's like fucking McDonald's in here. Because my parents decided to make burgers when they knew that I was gonna be out having dinner with Bo. Mongo is better than burger. I also stopped by work because on request, my mom wanted a quart of pink bubblegum ice cream. But then again, who doesn't want pink bubblegum? Pink bubblegum is the best fucking flavor that Baskin-Robbins has to offer. That's the only upside. I have eczema on my stomach. It is the worst fucking thing ever. I also watched a weird ass movie today. It's called It Follows, and it literally makes no fucking sense. Like, it's about this thing that follows you around every time you fuck someone. This guy fucked this girl, and the guy was like, I've passed it on to you. I'm all confused, like, what did you pass on to her? An STD? And the thing follows her around all the time after that, trying to kill her. And it's literally just a random person in the crowd. It's weird, because the person's half naked and nobody notices them. Nobody can see the thing except the girl and whoever else she decides to fuck after that. It's just fucking weird, and it doesn't make any sense. There's barely any dialogue. It's just people with fucking somber ass faces, and they just sit around and stare and scream and cry because something's trying to kill them. But other than that, it's boring as fuck. I also watched another movie last night called The Babadook. It's like an Australian horror movie or something. And it's about like this scary ass fucking children's book that this mom decides to read to her son. And now that she's fucking cursed, this thing comes out and starts like attacking her and her son, and eventually like possesses her, and she murders her dog and almost murders her son. She's really just being a bitch to everybody. And at the end of the movie, they don't even banish the fucking monster. It just crawls itself into their basement, and they basically keep it as a fucking pet. Because it clearly stated in that children's book, you can't get rid of the Babadook. You really can't get rid of the Babadook. That shit stays in your fucking house, and I guess you treat it like a pet. And it's a pet in the form of a man wearing a top hat and a fucking coat. And it growls and it shrieks, and it's just creepy as fuck. I enjoy scary movies. They're my favorite type of movie in the world, but they're only worth watching if they make sense. Don't get me wrong, I love jump scares. I like to jump every once in a while at a scary scene, but if it's inevitable, I'm not gonna jump. I'm only gonna jump if I don't see it coming. And oh my god, my mom and dad made me sit down and watch Sharknado 3. I almost fucking lost it. That is the dumbest fucking movie I've ever seen. And they only made me watch it because it took place at Universal Studios in Florida. And we went there last summer for vacation at the Cabana Bay Resort. That's where we stayed. And I thought it was pretty funny, but the movie itself was fucking stupid. Although, the part where the shark was sliding up and down the Rip Ride rocket was fucking funny as fuck. I saw this video the other day.
Miss Gabby, I'm 12 years old, and I'm pregnant as fuck. I want to give birth to my car so that I can throw my baby out the window. My favorite part of Finding Nemo was when his mom died. That shit was funny as fuck. My favorite flavor of popsicle is dick. One time I let my baby brother in the car, and he melted.
I think I just found my new favorite YouTube video. Anyway, I went to Mongo with Bo today. We wrote our names on the little laminated things. She wrote Dick Butt, and I wrote Pen 15 Club. And we actually gave it to the people who were like, here. It's sad because I wanted to walk around and go shopping, but literally everything was closed. Why did it have to be Sunday? Then we went to Baskin-Robbins, got some ice cream, and then I took her home, and now I'm here. My day was boring as hell. Oh well. But I have to work tomorrow, 5 to 9 if you want to see me. And I'm gonna stay up and make a video for you guys because I care that much. But yeah, that's all I got for you today, so bye! Fucking eczema. Where was I? Fucking itchy, dude. Dick butt. He notices them.
Shut up!
Turn the fucking ringer off because people rude as fuck.